Hi guys, welcome. In this episode 16, can you believe it? I'm going to be talking about why are you scared? Good question, hey? So my name's Katie Cannon, success coach in the network marketing profession, and I help people build a dream business and their dream lifestyle. So if you're brand spanking new to my channel, thank you so much for joining me. Please subscribe to my channel. Every single Monday, I release amazing, great value and training on all different topics to help you move your business forward, your lifestyle forward, and bringing it all together. So thank you so much for joining us and welcome to the community. So let's get started. So great topic that I want to share with you today is, as I said, why are you scared? So many times I talk to people when they're wanting to start their own business and they're like, I really want to do it, Katie, but I'm scared. I'm scared of this. I'm scared of that. I'm scared of X, Y, and Z. And there's a couple of things that I want to share with you today of why you might be feeling scared in taking that decision to move forward in anything that you might be doing. It doesn't have to just be starting a business, but it's addressing that fear of failure and that fear of being scared. And one of my biggest things as an entrepreneur over the last 10 years, people do ask me, Katie, what is it that has got you from where you were 10 years ago to where you are now? And I thought about it long and hard. And I thought, do you know what? Absolutely, I was scared to take chances. You know, when I first opened my first gym 10 years ago, I took out a loan for £50,000. That was a lot of money as a 23-year-old. Was I scared? 100% yes. But I knew that if I didn't do that, my business and my dream and then my lifestyle would not be as I would envision. And I wanted to build my gymnastic gyms. When I first started my network marketing business, was I scared? Yes. Did I know what it was? Not really. I got the industry, but I didn't know how I was going to do it. But that doesn't matter. One of the key things of successful entrepreneurs is they take that challenge and they jump in and they run. That is the biggest difference, my friends, from someone who isn't successful or who hasn't started their own business yet to someone that is. It's not that they've got it all sussed out and they know what they're doing. Believe me, I haven't got it all sussed out on a day-to-day basis. But the key thing is I jump in, I run, and I learn as you go. I've made loads of mistakes, yeah? But the key thing is that you're learning. And so many people want to know all the information before they get started in anything they do, to be honest. And that is not where success happens. That's not what's going to get you from where you are to where you want to go. Always think of it like you're starting a uni degree. Do you know how to write a dissertation on day one when you're at Freshers Week and you're at the parties? Haven't a clue, do you? But you're not thinking of that because that's 3 years away. It doesn't matter, does it? And I want you to relate the same thing as when you're looking at starting your business. So a few key things that I wanted to share with you. Number one, people are scared. Why are you scared of failing? I want you to think of the word failing as a good word, because if you're failing, you're getting further towards your destination. It's not, I failed. I have had tears in my eyes. I have had my head down at my laptop many times over the last 10 years of building my business. I'm not going to lie. I've failed loads, guys, falling flat on my face. Does it matter? At the time, was I sad? Oh my gosh, yeah. But looking back, that is what got me to where I am today. So I want you to embrace failure. I want you to love it so much because it's not a bad thing. Failure is good. Fail, learn, move forwards. If you don't fail, how are you going to know what you want? How are you going to move forwards? It's impossible, isn't it? The second key thing, people are scared of losing money. So obviously when you start your own business, and obviously I help people build their dream business in network marketing, you have to invest to start your business. Any business on the planet, you've got to invest to start your business. But, you know, so many people will think, I'm scared of losing my money. What happens if it doesn't work? And I always think, so many people, if someone says, I've got not much money, and someone offers the dream holiday half the price, I bet they find the money. Yeah, suddenly they find the money. And you want to look at starting your own business. It's not that you're losing your money, it's an investment. And if you give it a good 5-year business plan and you really work your business and it doesn't work after that, you know you've tried. It's not a failure. You haven't lost your money. The biggest regret is not doing it and wishing that you'd done it, or wishing where you'd be if you had taken that opportunity. That is by far the biggest regret and the biggest risk. So number 3 is think what people are scared of, what people think. Now, I'll be honest, when I first started my businesses, my gyms, if I'm honest, I didn't care. But with my network marketing business, because I didn't understand the profession as well as I very much do now, and now I could shout it from the rooftops. But the very early days, I got it. But some people, I'm honest, your close network of friends and your network didn't get it. They're a bit like, I don't understand what this. It's like I just talk in Russian to them, and I wish I could talk Russian, but I can't. But I don't care. You know, I always say the people closest to you are great. They're trying to protect you. That is a positive thing. But not always the people closest to you are going to get you to where you want to go. And I always say your friends and family aren't going to pay your bills for you unless they're very nice, incredibly nice. Yeah. And kind of fast forward a good few years in my business today, guys. When I first started, I had a lot of negativity. Now they all get it. They're all understanding it because I've been consistent. I'm showing up. I'm building that business. Whereas so many times, for some reason, especially in sort of network marketing, people might give it a go for a couple of months and then leave it on the shelf. And that is where that negativity happens with your friends and family. You can't build anything substantial in a couple of months. You can't even build anything really substantial in sort of 7-8 months. You've got to give it a good couple of years to get going. And so don't, who cares what people think? Everyone's worried about their own self, let's be honest. And they would have forgotten about what you're doing if it's not for them in the next couple of months. It doesn't matter. Prove to yourself what you're doing. And I always say, look at around you. We're the top. You'll hear me saying this a lot because it's one of my favorite comments. I love it. But we're the top 5 of the people we hang around with. And I'm going to use an example. Let's say you want to be a millionaire. You want to have time freedom. You want to go on holiday when you wish and not to have to, at the end of the month, be strapped every month thinking I've got not much money. I need to wait a week till I get paid. You might want to live in your dream house, send your children to private school. Whatever your why looks like, look at your circle of friends. And quite often, the people that are saying negative things to you don't have that lifestyle. So when I looked at this, when I started, I thought, you know what, I'm going to listen to my mentors who have the lifestyle that I would like in 5-10 years' time, 100%. Because I want to follow the people of what I would like to achieve. And I'm not saying you say goodbye to all your friends and family. No way. But I'm saying you listen to people outside of your comfort zone, outside of your box. Follow mentors. That is what is going to get you moving forwards, 100%. Number 4, disappointment. You're scared of disappointing yourself. You're scared of disappointing your friends and family. You're scared of disappointing your children. And that word disappoint can really either sink into you and move you backwards, or it can propel you forwards, like pow, like coming at you through the screen. When you start something, you're going to be disappointed if you don't make that decision and go for it, or you're going to be disappointed as you're building your journey if it doesn't quite go as quick as you want it to go. Believe me, the second one is much better than the disappointment of not starting. And for me, as a mummy, and those parents out there, you can really relate to this, is when I started my business, and I'm talking from experience here, but also a lot of the questions I get asked on a day-to-day basis from my clients and people that I'm helping build their business is, I don't want to disappoint my children if I don't do this. And I knew when I started my business, I've got one little girl at the minute. We would love more in the future, but I didn't want my family in 15, 20 years time, when I know this profession is exploding at the minute. In 20 years time, with the digital age and everything moving forwards, it's going to be massive. I didn't want them to go, Kate, Mummy, why did you not build this business 20 years ago? We could have had this lifestyle. Why, I didn't want that disappointment. I wanted to give them the best, but with the most time freedom and quality of family life that we could possibly have with it. So great business, but time as well. But so I didn't want that fear of regret and disappointment to come in with my children years later. So, and also to disappoint myself, because I think that is one of the biggest things. We got people around us, but don't disappoint yourself. So go for it 100%. Yes, you'll fail. Embrace failure. You will disappoint yourself along the way, but it's much better than not doing anything at all. So I hope them few things, guys, of just why are you scared? Really, some of it might resonate with you. Some of it might hit hard here, or you think, yeah, Katie, that was me a couple of years ago. Oh yeah, I'm at that position now. So I'm here to tell you it's fine at whatever position you are. It's just recognizing that and moving forwards. So let's just recap. Number 1, fear of failure. Number 2, sort of fear of losing money. 3, fear of what people think. And 4, fear of disappointing yourself and other people around you. So food for thought today, guys. So I'm going to leave you with that today. And there's a great download in the show notes below of my amazing guide of how building a home-based business can really help you move forwards, build that second income, but also build it around an exceptionally busy family life and career, because that is 99% of the people that start a second business are doing it around. We all live busy lives, hey? And if you love my weekly videos each week, please subscribe to my channel, share it with your friends and family. I would love for them to be part of our community as well. Have an amazing week, guys, and I look forward to seeing you next week. See ya!